1909, the nation and the world really celebrated Abraham Lincoln's 100th birthday. There were festivities that occurred throughout the country and even internationally. But the big event was here in Hodgenville on Lincoln's birthday in 1909, when President Teddy Roosevelt came to lay the cornerstone at Lincoln's birthplace, which would become a national park. Later on that year, at the end of May, there was a dedication ceremony for an impressive Lincoln presidential statue on our town square. Lincoln's son, Robert Todd Lincoln, attended that event as well. And he at the time was the president of the Pullman Car Company. They had to reinforce the railroad line so that he could bring his luxury Pullman car here into town. And the statue unveiling, attended by 10,000 people, was a big event as well. The whole town came to celebrate, and the unveiling was sort of led by Lincoln's sister-in-law, who had been a source of controversy during the Civil War. There was great applause, great merriment. People from all walks of life, from all over the country, came to attend that event, and that was in 1909. The museum is housed in two historic structures in downtown Hodgenville. We originally started in a building that had been a family-owned department store for more than 80 years. And the buildings that we're in now were abandoned. They had closed, they'd been sold, there were no businesses here, and part of the museum project was to further enhance visitors' experience to Abraham Lincoln's birthplace by having an opportunity to walk through his entire life. So our museum project started. It was all volunteers originally, one of the largest volunteer projects in our town's history. And it brought in people to build the dioramas, to build the sets, to collect items. And imagine this was all done in an era before Google. So people were going out into the world, researching, talking to people, writing letters, taking photographs, doing all of this work by hand. And over time, over the past 34 years, people from all over the country have donated pieces to the collection so that visitors from all around the world can have a full walk through Lincoln's life, and so that these old buildings have a brand new life now as a spot to celebrate, enjoy, and learn about Abraham Lincoln, his life, the history of Hodgenville, and the story of our community. Well, LaRue County has a lot to offer. Of course, we're very well known for our Lincoln attractions, from Abraham Lincoln Birthplace National Historical Park to his boyhood home at Knob Creek. So if you come to LaRue County, come hungry, because we have a lot of fantastic restaurants, diners, bakeries. We have one of the most well-loved hamburger joints in the entire state. We have a fantastic fudge shop, an incredible local bakery, coffee shops, you name it, plus a wide variety of shopping. And if you're a country music enthusiast, the Lincoln Jamboree, located right next door to the birthplace, has been entertaining country music fans since the 1950s. So you can have a full-fledged experience by coming to LaRue County.